Are you looking to expand or strengthen your agribusiness in Latin America and the Caribbean? FGH International Agribusiness is the region's leading consulting firm with a wide range of projects on 4 continents. From beef production and produce export to feasibility, resilience, and international trade and development projects. For more info, log on to www.fghagro.com and be a part of the FGH world.
One of the questions we get from our consumers is, why Uruguay? Why go all the way to Uruguay to source your beef?
And it's what they call the complete cycle. The animals born here and they grow up here and they came from here to the plant.
Que también es una estructura bastante típica de la ganadería uruguaya. O sea, son empresas que se trabajan familiarmente.
He's explaining us that Martin works the farm with his family, and that is very typical here in Uruguay. It's almost the same characteristic in every farm, every organic farm.
What is evident here is that all the animal welfare that all of us are promoting today has been practiced here for 200-300 years. The way that they move these animals is evident of the way they were trained as children when they come out here and become the gauchos and move these animals around very calmly, very serene, very quiet. No noise you can hear. We always check for vocalization, all the mooing, very quiet, none of it going on here.
We have the ideal climate conditions here to grow grass so that we get a grass-fed beef which has a delicious flavor as well as being a really lean beef. But beyond that, there are even greater issues. This ideal climate means that there's less stress on the animal. And because there's less stress, that means there's less illness.
The space that each animal has out on the range, you're looking at these 1,000-acre pastures dotted with cattle, literally dotted with cattle.
They never come off the range. They don't go into barns, don't go into feedlots. This is their grass, this is their food, which is natural for them.
We actually have a closed system in this farm. The grass is grown, the cattle eat the grass, they're also a source of fertilizer so that there's a continuous loop rather than a system where we're using petroleum products to raise corn. The corn goes into feed. The corn then has to be transported over to where the beef is being raised using even more fossil fuel. Here, it's an amazing system.
Those ear tags we saw yesterday, they follow the animals all the way through to the plant. And those numbers actually end up on the traceability tag that we got at the plant that's put into the carcass. And then that same exact number literally follows that cut of meat into the box.
So when the carcass is split, they have 2 tags. When the carcass is quartered, they have 4 tags. And those tags with that original lot number, the original farm, the original origin of that animal, follows it all the way to the box that ties it directly back to the tag that was in that steer's ear, that ties it directly back to the ranch that it came off of.
It's so hard to trust the food that you eat if you don't know where it came from. And to be able to go from the birth of the animal, which is right here on the range, and to know during the whole time that that animal has a unique number, that all the boxes that it goes in actually identify this farm right here.
It's a really important part of our product so that we can be confident that when we say this product is organic, we can tell you exactly where it's from and how we know that it is.